Welcome back to my channel. Today we are training Hookman training. The officer will come and then explain to us how to use the hook, and then how to release that one. This one is the hook. 32? Dini tapi 34 this one. No 32 man.
Hey guys, can you please get closer? Okay, not you, but Kim. Are you part of the training? Okay. Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So you're all hookmans, right?
Yes.
Alright, so you're only starboard side hookmans? Starboard side. Okay. So as you know, tomorrow we're gonna have the drill. We're gonna lower the boat. You're gonna go in your boat. So you need to know what to do. Do you have any new hires? Do we have any new hires here? No? Anybody that is the first time being a hookman? Okay. Okay, a few. Alright. So, you all are part of the crew of a boat, right? Either a lifeboat or a tender boat. Okay? You all know what's your boat?
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
Okay. So, when the drill starts, we're going to have a code word and you're going to respond. If you're a hookman, it means that you respond with bravo, right? You hear bravo, bravo, bravo location, then what do? You proceed to your emergency station, right?
Yes.
Where is that?
Therefore,
Where? Like for where?
starboard side.
Okay, perfect. So, you will go there if you hear bravo, and then at some point they will tell you, okay, to go to your boat, right? To go inside the boat. When we lower the boat to embarkation, you will go inside. So at some point in the day, we'll lower the boat to embarkation deck, and before you enter the boat, what's the thing that you have to do? Put your personal protective equipment, okay? As your hookmans, you are the ones who are, let's say, who might get your hands hurt if you're not careful, okay? That's why it's very important, particularly for you guys, to be very careful and to wear your equipment, okay? What is your personal protective equipment? What do you have to wear? Life jackets, gloves, the most important, gloves, guys. Please don't forget your gloves. I know it's uncomfortable, especially the gloves that you have over there in the boat, but it's very important that you wear the gloves, okay? So, you wear gloves, you wear helmet, okay? Also, don't forget your helmet, this is very important, and you wear your life jacket, alright? If you are the hookman for a tender boat, what else do you have to wear? A harness, okay? If you're assigned to a tender boat, you will put yourself the harness, and on top of that, you will wear your life jacket, okay? Your commander is supposed to remind you to take a look to see if you're missing any part of the equipment, but also at the end, it's your responsibility to wear your own equipment, right? So, gloves, helmets, life jacket, and if you're in a tender, harness, okay? For the guys that are in a tender, if you use a harness, there is no point in using a harness if you don't connect it, right? What's the purpose of a harness? To prevent you from falling. In the case of the hookmans that work in the boat, you don't need a harness because you don't go outside the boat. You are only half of your body is going to be outside, but your legs are going to be inside the boat. But for the hookmans that are assigned to tender boats, you're going to have to go completely out from that little hatch over there. You're going to have to be standing outside of the boat. So, if you don't want to fall to the water, you have to wear your harness, alright? Sorry. Hello? No? Okay, just print it on it. Yeah, just Alright guys, so for the ones that are working as a hookman in tenders, you have to wear the harness to prevent you from falling, okay? Where are you going to secure this harness? To a safe, secure point. Hookmans for tenders. Can you go with me? One for tenders, one in the front? Okay, you're going to be standing either here or in the forward. So you're going to be outside the boat. So please connect your harness to a safe point. When we are in the embarkation deck, a safe point can be the block. You can connect to this yellow part of the block, or you can connect to the boat in these railings. Okay? But please always connect it and make sure that this is a safe point that's going to hold you in case that you fall and you're going to be hanging with the harness. Right? Okay, we can go again over there. Okay. So once you have all your personal protective equipment, you're gonna go to your position either forward of the boat or after the boat. Okay. So you're gonna be there and you're gonna wait for your commander to give you instructions. You need to be very attentive to what your commander says, okay? You don't listen to what people in the deck say, what people from other boats tell you. The person who gives you the orders on what to do is your commander, okay? Also, it's gonna be me and other first officers on the deck. We're there to help you, to advise you, so of course, listen to us. But always pay attention to what your commander says, okay? Because he is the responsible for your boat. So you're gonna go to your position, either forward or aft, and at some point, we're gonna get the order to lower the boats, okay? This order is gonna come from the bridge, gonna come from the captain. We're gonna decide at some point to lower the boats. We're gonna start from the forward all the way to the aft. So, your commander, the first order that's gonna give you, what is it? What's the first order you're gonna receive? What's the first step to lower the boat from the embarkation?
Release the bossing gear.
Perfect, the bouncing gear. So, you're gonna have these connected to your hook, right? Okay, what's the purpose of the bouncing gear?
To make it
Sorry. Hello? Yes, no, sorry, it was a missed call. I'm too sorry. Yeah, no. Alright. Yeah, bye, thanks. Sorry. Alright, so what's the purpose of a bouncing gear?
to make it far from the ship.
Well, what's the purpose? Why do we need bouncing gears?
To protect our ship, the stuck that one.
To keep the boat next to the ship. Okay? In the case of an emergency, maybe we don't have perfect weather conditions like we have when we want to do the drills. The ship could be listing, we can have a lot of wind, so sometimes if we don't have the bouncing gear, the boats can be moving and maybe we're not gonna be able to board the boat, right? So the purpose of the bouncing gears is to keep the boats right next to the embarkation deck of the ship, so people can come inside. So you will see when the boat is hanging, the bouncing gears are gonna keep the boat touching the embarkation deck. So you're gonna be inside the boat, all the crew members of these boats are gonna be inside. We're gonna close the gates for embarkation, and that's the moment when your commander is gonna tell you to release the bouncing gear. But before releasing, what do you have to do? Do slack it, okay?
Slack.
Remember that the bouncing gear is gonna be in tension because it's gonna be holding the boat next to the ship. So first we want to release this tension.